All right, guys, let's have a chat. Let's have a chat. Is anybody around? Is anybody around? Can I get a knock knock? Can I get a good morning? What's up? What's going on? Where is my YouTube crew? Let's start with a little music. After mood. Check out this jam. You got to know this jam right here. Maybe get a copyright claim on this one. I am not sure, but let's see what happens. Do I have anybody around? 3 people in the chat room. Good morning, Arms. Hope you're well. Getting my coffee ready. Hello. No. No Christmas music. A little Big Shot this morning. What a great remix of this song. Getting all my stuff in gear. Give me a minute, guys. Got to pour that coffee. You want to be a big shot? Last night? Man, it's a good song. A nice little remix. Really good. Really, really good. Okay. I'm just about ready to jump in on the stream. Where's my mouse? Spotlight. Big shot. Nice jam. Are you? Jersey girl, this will get you going. The gym. I haven't been to the gym in forever. Yeah, we got bad weather over here too, man. It's not good. Not so good. Let's see. Yeah. Nice, Jersey. I gotta lose 40, man. God bless you. That a girl. It becomes a way of life, you know? Anyway, that's another sensitive topic. Claudio, good morning. Hope you are well. Hey, good morning, Claudio. Thanks for stopping by. We do appreciate you. We appreciate each and every one of you. We have a little coffee for 30 minutes and we move along. The Wise Up Show has entered the building. Good morning, Ralphie. Have a good day. It's all good. A new day is upon us. So let's rock and roll. Let's see what we got. You have to be a big shot. All right, I'm going to jump on in a quick minute. Good morning, TT. I need to talk to you later about something, if you don't mind. I know you're a very busy individual. You are the underboss of this channel of mine. Give me 1 second here. Boom. Boom. How good is that mix, man? It's called Aftermood with Big Shot. Okay, good morning to my morning crew. Number 1, pinky rings. Put the pinky rings on. Wave them up. Pinky and a quarter. Yes, a quarter. Yes, I'm missing a pinky. Number 2, the optical situation which I'm dealing with. I don't know if any of you guys are friends with me on the Facebook, but you saw my optical situation. I may stay with these for a minute or two. I may go straight up to the other ones. And the most important thing of all, you, my crew. You thought I was going to say coffee? Well, you know, that goes without saying. Nancy has entered the building. Gina, hello, Gina. These glasses are, I can't curse because my advisor said, do not curse, Sigs, and your channel will grow. Do not curse. Be yourself, and it will grow. Good morning, Charesa. Okay, let's go in. Claudio, welcome to the morning show. TT, hello, my underboss. Thing do. My man. Charissa, Nancy, Adam, hello, Adam. Let's see, Arms has entered the building. My paisan Mark is on the road. He's a union guy. He's working right now. He's on the job. Be safe out there, Mark. It's a crazy morning. Blake, good morning, Blake. Nice to see you this morning. Patricia, the numbers girl. Patricia is the hella young. Not many know who Hella Young is, but Patricia is the Hella Young of this channel of mine. Ralph Mucci's coming in with two names. Ubatzi doesn't know where he is. He's got Ralphie and the Wise Up Show. He's all over the place. You got to centralize, cuz. Grow the channel. Centralize. Okay, Stephen Marinello, 880. Holy shit, I went up to 880 today? What the hell's going on in this department? Nancy. When you're not watching subs, you grab soldiers. That seems to be what is happening. Okay, I hit everybody. Jersey girls at the gym. Chusuck, what's up, Chusuck? And that's Chris. Hello, Chris. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Michael. Got a good group in here. Got 20 people having coffee with Sigs. Hey, man, what's better than that? A little coffee, a little positivity, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. That right there, that sound, this sound, is how I handle negativity. You can't get me. Maybe 7 months on here. I don't know. 7 months on here. Never had a beef with anybody. One individual told me go fuck myself. Oh, sorry, advisors. I gotta say it. One individual told me go fuck myself. Take a walk. Atangul. Let's see how that goes for you. 7 months, 6 months. I don't know how long I'm over here. Never had an issue with anybody, which is a nice thing. I can do what I want to do. There ain't a soul on here that's going to tell me you can't go into such and such's room. You can't say hello to this one. You can't say good morning to that one. Vatangul. Stigs does what Stigs wants to do. It's been that way since day one. We're going to continue that. I'm talking fast because I got a lot of coffee. 9 months. Oh, well. You guys know me better than I know myself. 9 months, and that individual's channel got taken down. I don't know. I don't follow Mike a little bit. I dabbled a little bit yesterday because I had a few minutes. And I checked in a few of these channels, a few of the mob drama genre situation. I see that there's 7 guys like against one. Holy shit. One guy handling 7. I don't know who's winning, losing. I don't stay deep. I do like Convict Inc. But it looks like you got about 7 people against one. I just glance at these shows and I see it's 7 people. Holy shit! Then he's 7 people to go after one. That's pretty good strength for that one guy. You know what I mean? Anyway, but that doesn't make. I'm not involved in that nonsense. So I like my crew. Bay 8 channel down only has channel with MB. Aren't they together or something? I don't know, Mike. I don't follow. Apparently they're together. Whatever. I don't know what's going on there. But anyway, be that as it may, we do what we do. I really enjoyed Lee and Danny's show. Me too, Chris. I'm good with Lee. Like I said, I never had a problem with anybody. And if anybody watches me in the shows that I do go on, they're together. Okay. You see that I do. Good luck. Good luck. He's the only one that told me go fuck myself. Joey Bay told me take a walk, Stiggs. Get the fuck out of here. Listen, it is what it is. Don't know these people before the YouTubes. It's no sweat off my back. I don't give a fuck. I'm doing my thing just the way I like to do it. I'm growing slowly, steadily, and it is what it is. I don't have a genre. I don't have a drama. I have very little content. I bring you positivity, a few good shows here and there. I come on for a half hour. We have coffee, and we move on. I don't know, Claudio. He wants to come on. Danny wants. Oh, Dean. I'm sorry. Dean tonight, I think, Claudio. Yes, they're together, but he had his own channel before. Yeah. They're together as far as what? Team on the tubes or together in life? I don't know. Get a what? A sawbuck. Dean's coming on tonight, I think. Called me last night. Called me. We spoke. He called me yesterday morning. We spoke a few times yesterday, and he looks like he will be on tonight. Ralph, I got you 102. I got you 102, cuz. The first 100. They co-host a show now. Oh, okay. Good luck to them. You know, content, and personality. I believe that's what you need, right? You need content or no content and personality. You need to have something that's going to catch your crowd. You know what I mean? Some people need a co-host. I do better by myself. I do good with guests. I think, but Indu was MB channel yesterday. Indu. What is Indu? Thindu, you mean? I gotta go watch that. What happened? How did that work out? Indu? What's Indu? It's Thindu. What are you saying? Any idea what time Dean's coming on? Just asking. Claudio, when he calls me today, you know, a lot of these people where everybody's busy, so I'm going to guess around 6 or 7-ish, and it won't be long. I don't do long, drawn-out shows, Claudio. It'll be a nice little hit. Yes, I was there. It was nice. Indu did great. Great with what? Did have an interview? Endu. What's going on in this department? Okay, forget about that. Cops and robbers. Cops and robbers is my topic today. Police work, cops and robbers. What has happened? Back in the day, years and years ago, the police, Indu and Pipple was on. Oh, okay, nice. Bay 8. MB show. Teresa. So did you. Teresa. Okay. All right, I'm learning, guys. I don't know. All right, so 8 months in, I'm still learning who's where, doing what. Okay, so we're going to have Dean on tonight. It looks like he called me yesterday. Stigs, if you'd like to do a show tomorrow night, I'd like to come on. Let's talk. He's got he's got 36 years in the prison system. I think he's got a few books out, and the guy is trying his best. He came out. He's got a lady friend, a wife, I believe. He has a new kid, a daughter, I believe. And we're just going to shoot the shit and show some respect, as we do to anybody that comes into this channel. My respect. TT, if you're around tonight, you know, a moderator, a capo de China would be good to have. Who knows what the chat throws in? Sometimes you got animal coming on. You know what I mean? We got to keep the animals out. Yeah, God bless him. I mean, continued blessing. Okay, back to the topic. Cops and robbers. What happened to old-fashioned cops and robbers police work? Cops investigating, catching you red-handed, catching you in the crime. Now, what it seems to be is just the use of rats, informants, stool pigeons, friends turning on friends. That's not police work, man. That's very, very, very simple. Very simple. I mean, come on. Respect, not the lanternfly, no. I mean, police work, you know? Police work, you know, it's, do they do it anymore? Do they actually do it anymore? Very, very simple. Get a few guys in a room, interrogation. They break them down. They cave so easily. Cops and robbers, as we once knew it, in my generation, I'm 53, 54 or 53. I don't fucking 54, 53. I don't even know how old I am. I'm 53. All right. I'm in my 53rd year. In the Italian households, sometimes they say you're starting your 54th year. You're starting your 53rd year. It's all fucking confusing. Oop. I'm sorry, advisors. I used the curse word twice today. I do apologize for that. We would have to block the lanternfly. Surveillance is okay. The Wine Guild. Surveillance is police work. Not a problem with surveillance. That's catching cops and robbers doing work the old way. Surveillance is okay. That doesn't mean much. Surveillance is surveillance. Listen, I'm a good example of that. So I saw myself in pictures, right? I saw myself in pictures. What does that mean? Circumstantial. Circumstantial is another problem. That's another thing to talk about. Be that as it may. Surveillance is good. Surveillance is probably the best way. And then you have to use circumstantial. They don't have to work anymore, is my point. The prosecutors basically don't even have to work anymore. They're getting guilty pleas because there's so many rat bastards, informants. It's just not good. It's just not good. Things are bad in that aspect, and the police have to do very little work. Now, I do know some police officers that did some beautiful work a few weeks ago. It had to do with a death, and it turned out to be boots to the ground police work that solved this unfortunate crime. I will tell you this. I was a kid. When I was a kid, I'm going to give you an example. When I was a kid, now this is true. This is fact. Okay, police no more pounding the pavement. Pounding the pavement. Exactly, TT. You would be good at. No, Nancy. I have a criminal mind. Well, because I have a criminal mind, I may be able to be a good cop, but oh my God, I can't ruin somebody's life. No. Well, let me rephrase that. Some of the things I did in the past, different ruining of life. I can't be that person that it's not, I'm not brought up that way. It's not in my genes. It's not in my DNA. It's not my way. Oh, I'm a good investigator. I was a good investigator on the street with certain situations. Not going to get deeply into that at this time. There's no need for that. But a good example. I'm going to give you a good example. It's a little graphic, but when we were kids in my neighborhood, we might have been 10, 11 years old. We witnessed, and the guy's been convicted. It's no big deal. We witnessed a guy killing another guy 10 feet from us, 15 feet from us. We witnessed a guy get killed right in front of us, the whole neighborhood, all little kids playing in the street, right? Because that's what we did. We played in the street. Hello, Alan. But who wants these people on the street? Civilians don't want to live near that. People need rats. Yeah, whatever it is. Hey, whatever. Everybody has a varying opinion, a different observation, be that as it may. Whatever it is, it is. No, criminals should not be on the street. I'm just stating that good old-fashioned police work, it got diluted down. Okay, back to this quick topic. So I was, I was a little kid, and we witnessed a guy get murdered right in front of us. Not with a gun, not with a knife. Bare hands and steel-toed boots. Beat to piss. The guy died. All right, the kid died. It was a neighborhood beef over a robbery, and somebody robbed the house, and this house wasn't supposed to get robbed, and it was a whole big story. And the kid got killed. The guy got killed. Richie got killed. Richie was a neighborhood thief. He got killed, and the cops lined us up. They lined up the whole neighborhood. Now, this might sound like a scene from a movie, but it is true. Well, Jersey girl, you were from the neighborhood, so you probably know. You were very young at that time, but you probably know. Anthony, you probably know. I mean, you guys know. The guys from the neighborhood, they know who I'm talking about. Louis killed Richie with his bare hands and steel-toe gloves, and the cops came through the neighborhood, and they lined up everybody in the neighborhood, talking to everybody. Nobody saw anything. Fast forward, you remember, right? It was a terrible, terrible situation. Oh my God. It was horrible to see. It really was. Hello, Jay. Yeah, it was a sad story. Well, anyway, be that as it may, the guy got manslaughter. He went away for 3 years for the body because he pled out. There was no witnesses. He decided on his own to plead out and get it over with. I guess he might have been facing murder too, maybe. I'm not sure how that old, but something like that. Is it premeditated? Back then, this is 30 years ago. I don't know, I don't know. But none of us said a word, no matter what it was. The thief got killed by a guy that eventually became a wise guy. My point is this. They did good old-fashioned police work. Their boots were on the ground. They were interviewing people. They were trying. They were looking for evidence. They must have got the kid's boots. I don't know how they solved it. Whatever it was, he ended up taking a plea deal and getting 3 years. The point is this. Nobody said anything. The whole neighborhood was silent. The whole neighborhood was quiet. And that's the way it went. This is documented on the Googles. I'm not giving you guys names. This has nothing to do with a movie. Sometimes when I do watch some of these movies, it is art imitating life and some of the neighborhoods that we grew up in. So when I watch like The Bronx Tale, Sopranos, it's like reliving our life again. It's what we knew growing up. So that was just a little clip of that. The kid was robbing houses. The other guy killed him. He got 3 years for manslaughter. Nobody in the neighborhood, even as 10, 12, 9-year-old kids, we didn't see anything. They were trying to do old-fashioned police work. I guess they were investigating. See, when there's no surveillance and stuff like that, you got to depend on witnesses. I'm assuming you got to depend on witnesses, but you don't want to be a witness. You don't want to be tied up in that system. That's a horrible system, man. On both ends, being a criminal and being a witness. Be that as it may, the point is, cops and robbers, boots on the ground type of police work, it seems to have gone by the wayside because many, many, many people are willing to sink. And that's just the way it is. I mean, that's just the way it is today. It doesn't even take much. They used to have to lie to when they were interrogating you. Oh, your friend gave you up, and he's telling them everything in that other room, a beep a bop, and they'll get your brain thinking. So they played a little psychology with you, right? And but today, they come forward without even having an indictment against them. It's fucking nuts. Surveillance helps the cops big time against tight-knit crews who, yes, who are on each other, yes. Well, Mike, it also goes to circumstantial. Now they can use circumstantial evidence. Mike and Tommy have been historically involved in crime. Joey's with Mike and Tommy. There's some type of circumstantial situation there that leads them to investigate or surveil, right? And then that's building cases. Mike, that's building cases. They don't do it anymore. I don't know how they knew it was him. I have no idea. I was a kid. I don't know the nuts and bolts of the case, Nancy. I really, really don't. I just know that we were there when it happened. It was a horrible, horrible, horrible scene to witness as a young boy. Next thing we know, Louis doing 3 years on a manslaughter conviction or plea. So, don't know. I don't know all the variables within the case. Be that as it may, Louis went on to be a made guy. Richie's 6 feet under. He's not robbing houses in the neighborhood anymore. Whatever it is. Anyway, so that's where we're at. Let me pour my coffee. I don't like to pour when I'm on screen because my colors don't match today, and I'm a bots like that. Okay, so that's my cops and robbers situation. That was my thoughts. I respect all. I respect everybody. I respect, of course, the law enforcement in our neighborhood. I know guys that are cops. I don't disrespect them. We choose to have a different viewpoint on life. It's okay. Everybody is different. There's no right, wrong. Whatever works for you. Yes, drop your links, please. You familiar with RICO? That legislation is kind of messed up. Yeah, Donnie, RICO is a tough thing. They used to park in cars. Hello, cameras down the block. Yeah, funerals. I remember going to wakes and funerals. I remember coming out of social clubs, Mike, John. They would be right there. And my ignorant self would be looking right at the camera. Funerals, wakes, weddings. I was at a wedding. Oh, my God. You have no idea what happened to us at a wedding. I was at a wedding. There was maybe, well, this guy was a knockaround guy. Rest his peace, Steve. Rest in peace, my dear friend, Steve. Oh, my God. I miss my man so much. So I went to Steve's wedding. We go to Steve's wedding. My friend Steve got married. Steve is dead right now. Not going to mention his last name. There's no need for any of that. But we go to Steve's wedding. We go to Steve's wedding. And You got a table of made guys over there. You had guys over there, just all types of people were at this wedding. Legitimate people, we're in a different era now. You're 100% correct, Jay. 100% correct. We're in a different era now. Yeah. So I'm at this wedding. We're at this wedding. Not sure if I had paper at that time. I don't remember. But Nikki Skins was at the wedding. I don't know if anybody knows who Nikki Skins was. Nikki Skins was a Gambino captain. So Nikki Skins was at the wedding. A few other wise guys were at the wedding. The other people that were there didn't go bad, and they're still alive, so I don't want to mention anybody else's name. But Nikki Skins was at the wedding, and Nikki Skins was a Gambino guy. But you had all different families there. My friend was connected to everybody, right? Ralph, you're buying subs. Sawbuck. Ralph's buying subs. Tommy, can I drop a link without having a wrench? No, you can't. Please, Ralph or TT, if you can please search Claudio's channel and drop it for him, I would appreciate that. Drop those links, guys. I'm only on for 30 minutes. I don't stay on long. I don't do long shows. I come on for 30 minutes. Okay, we're at the wedding. We're looking through the windows, and nobody can leave. Once the wedding was in session, nobody can move. Nobody can leave. They took everybody's plate number, all of our plate numbers in great detail. Like they did plate numbers and VIN numbers. Because people used to switch plates back then. No idea. People used to switch plates back then. Those are the things that went on, Nikki Stefanelli, yeah. Yes. Yes. Yes, Mike. 100%. Absolutely. That's him. Yes. Yes, yes. I worked with his son. I knew Nikki. I worked with Nikki Jr. Yeah, bad situation. It was an ugly situation. Anyway, they take all our plates. We can't go outside. Then they're taking VIN numbers because people change their plates. Be that as it may. That's the situation. That's the environment. Nobody says anything. We go about our business. We live our lives. And we just keep quiet. And we co-mingle with each other. Everybody gets along. Legitimate people. Criminals. Lawyers. Doctors. I don't know, everything, you name it. Bookmakers, loan sharks. I hate to say drug dealers because I'm not a fan of it, but you know what I mean. All these types of people intermingle. But we were stuck in that wedding. We could not move until they took all our plates down. It was the craziest thing. Police work. Okay, that's police work. That's what they're doing. They're taking plates. They're investigating. They're seeing who's there. Yes. Okay. Good. Yeah, Mike. That was Nikki Skins. It's crazy. Nikki Skins was dear friends with another friend of ours from the neighborhood, Jerry the Jew. We called him Jerry the Jew. Jerry Donnerstag, Jerry the Jew, and Nikki Skins. Jerry the Jew was a bona fide clip guy. He's dead. God rest his soul. He was on, I believe, the first Scared Straight in Rawway State Penitentiary in Jersey. I know I'm talking about crime this morning, and I just had cops and robbers in my brain. I don't know why. Police work came to my brain. I saw the cops outside this morning with the sirens on. Last week, the police were in front of my house. I'm having Dean on tonight. So the whole cops and robbers thing was in my brain. Claudia Perry, got you. Friend of Tommy, friend of mine. You better believe it. Okay. Yep. I was on Stand Up Guys two nights ago, I believe. I was on Stand Up Guys 2 nights ago. I went in there. Somebody was breaking my balls a little bit, but they won't come on. Somebody was breaking my balls a little bit from the chat. Man, if you can't talk on the camera, agita, disgrazia. You can talk face to face. We'll have a talk. We can talk about things. But you want to hide in the chat? You fucking animal, disgraziata. Latango. Talk to people if you got something to say. I dropped a link. You want to talk? We talk. None of this bullshit. Because you're not credible when you just post in the chat. It's not credible. Oh, you were there, Arms? How did I do? How did I do with that guy? I don't pretend to be something I'm not. I'm just me. I'm this guy. I'm Tommy Sigs. Not a criminal. I'm a working man that likes coffee. God bless you, Code. Do what you got to do. That's a beautiful thing. Saving kids from what? Yeah, I did all right? Yes. Come on. If you can't say it to someone's face, don't say anything at all. And I'll go on to anyone's show, and anybody can come on my show. You have respect. We talk about it. We iron it out, whatever the situation might be. And then we move along. Very simple. Stiggs, I was there. He was busting you. How'd I do? If you save a kid, you get a free t-shirt and coffee. What the hell's that, Codes? I coach kids in sports, wrestling, in individual sport where you gotta stand on your own and not let anybody get into your zone. So you learn a lot from wrestling. You learn about life in wrestling. Once you have wrestled, now I did not wrestle. I didn't have the opportunity as a young kid to play sports, unfortunately. My cousins were the best wrestlers in the state of New Jersey. You handled yourself well. Thank you. You lost your job? Hey, man, there's a million jobs out there. Get to it. People lose their jobs every day, but there's so many jobs out there. Get to it. Boots on the ground, cuz. Boots on the ground. All right, so my half hour's up. This is it. I'm going to bang out with a Ralph Mucci jam because, well, I was going to do Raindrops Keep Falling From My Head, but I don't want to put my paisan dindu in a bad way. So I respect my people. I know pretty much each and every one of you. Sometimes you can't sleep, so hey, sleep is overrated. Forget about sleep. Who needs to sleep? Nobody needs to sleep. All right, if you can't sleep, you do something positive. Break balls on the internets. Hey, if you can't sleep, you break balls on the internets. Ciao, Jersey girl. Have a blessed day. Yeah, you can't move backwards. You can't say poor me. You got to keep moving or hide under a rock. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Very simple. You worry a lot. I don't worry. You don't need to worry. No worrying, not necessary. For every negative, there's a positive. For every positive, there's more positive things. Leaps, hurdles, squash them, jump over them. Get to it. Hey, thank you, Claudio, for stopping by. Appreciate that. Codes, wish you well, whatever your situation might be. I don't know it. And codes never fall back, fall forward. Bingo, play winners. Some say T, please. Ralph does a great job on that. Yes. Winners. Okay, you got it. I got it. I have to do it because Gina asked for it. And that's what we do. We work the crowd. Gerard's not here. He hasn't been around. Hasn't been in my chat very often anymore. So, hey, we go with Gina's request because that's what we do here on this channel. Mine. We'll do winners while I'm still talking. And then we'll do another song when I leave out. Here's to the winners. Everybody can be a winner. That's totally up to you. You decide if you're a winner or not. And don't wait for shit to come your way. That's bottom feeder stuff. Don't work off the system. Do what you got to do. Get out there. Make shit happen. Finally, someone who makes better music than Ralph. Life's hard every day, every single day. If you think like that, it's going to stay hard. Keep moving forward. Very, very simple. You can't win if you ain't in the game. You got to be in the game to win. Anthony, Ralphie says Anthony. All right, guys, drop your channels real quick. All my Capodicinas, please drop your channels. Drop those links right now. Look out for, I got a busy day, but I'm going to talk to Dean around lunchtime. And, well, we're going to see what time we're going to do the show tonight. He wants to come on tonight. I'm going to do an hour or so with Dean. Codes every day you wake up. It's winning, brother. Here's to the winners, guys. The winners all of us can be. And here we go. Good one, good one. Enjoy that vodka. Get a good one if you're going to drink it. Yeah, it's a good one. I know. It's a fake code. What? Fake code what? His name is Codes. You lost your channel. I don't know. I don't care. That means they're here watching. You could be a troll. I welcome everybody. You see how I respond to everybody. I know how to handle everybody. Ain't Code. Who Code? Oh, Code of the Street. That other guy. I don't watch Code of the Street. I have no idea. TT, amen to that. Yeah, I don't worry about these people. You think I worry about trolls? They're welcome. If it's a troll, they're welcome. It's a beautiful thing, right? That means they're here. That means they have interest. That means they got nothing to do but watch us. Isn't that a good thing? That's a really good thing, I think. It means you got their attention. Trolls mean you got their attention, which is a good thing. They can't hijack your show unless you let them. I know right away what's what, guys. Come on. Come on. You can't let people know what you're thinking. You think I don't know? Come on, Obats. You don't think I know what goes on? Are you serious right now? I know who's who, what's what. It's very, very simple. Very, very basic. We welcome everybody. Trolls, miscreants, whatever. Come on in. You're here because you're subbed. What are we at, Patricia? 880? We're not doing so bad with this little channel of mine, right? Let's go with a little Ralph Mucci to end the show. Appreciate each and every one of you for stopping by this morning. Trolls are welcome. Come on in, guys. I got nobody on the block list. Not a soul. Salute, Codes. If you're a troll, God bless you, man. You have a sense of purpose, and that's all we want. People to have a sense of purpose. Codes, this is your sense of purpose today? Beautiful. At least you have one. Sense of purpose. It's a beautiful thing. It's required. So you have a sense of purpose. Oh, I'm blessed. I keep myself blessed. I ain't worried about that, Codes. If you are a troll, God bless you. I wish you success in your business venture of trolling. I guess it is a job. Seems time consuming. Seems like you have to put some thought into it. And it gives you a sense of purpose. If you're not a troll, welcome. If you're a troll, welcome. We open arms for everybody here, and we know how to handle every comment, every chat. It's all good, man. I pray every day for all. Sense of purpose, and you seem to have one, Codes. God bless you. Gina, they look good, what you made yesterday. So, you know, you got to add a little more, maybe a little more. 2 eggs, equal parts Parmesan, and equal parts breadcrumb, and a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and you're good. Gina, they look good, what you sent me. Success in trolling. Hey, man, got a purpose, sense of purpose. Let's do it. Code, who is your friend? The kid with you. Oh, Murta. Tattoos. Oh, yeah. Kill them with kindness, Tommy. It drives them crazy. Adam, I've been through. You can't hurt. You're going to hurt me on the YouTubes. Right, Adam? I had to handle all kinds. Kill them with kindness. It's all good. It's all good. Everybody's welcome. You're viewing. It means you're here. That you're interested in some way, either to hijack or to add, but you have a sense of purpose. And how do you not respect an individual with a sense of purpose? Positive or negative? A sense of purpose keeps your brain stimulated. I say it all the time. Sense of purpose is critical. Critical. Love came to me. All right, guys, I'm banging out now. That is the show. Ralph Mucci, thank you for the music. My man, Ralph Mucci, is the music behind this channel of mine. So stay tuned. Looks like we're going to have Code on tonight. And that's it. You guys are hysterical. It's all good here all the time, man. I ain't worried about nothing, TT. You know me. You've seen me. You've watched me grow up. You saw my shenanigans. You saw what I was capable of. This shit can't bother me. The shit I've been through. Forget about it. We wish everybody well, and I do respect and appreciate the sense of purpose. Whether it's working construction, being a doctor, being a lawyer, being a troll, whatever it might be, I respect sense of purpose. Be that as it may. It's Thursday. It's rainy up here in North Jersey. Hopefully I'll see you guys tonight. And we'll have a nice little chat a little bit later on tonight. Maybe about an hour. You guys know I like to keep it to a half hour. Today we went a little bit over, but that's all good. I had to tell that story about Nikki Skins and the wedding and witnessing a murder and cops and robbers. We had a good little chat today. So go back and check out the show. All right. This is a good, positive show. Keep it like that. Blake, on that note, thank you for being a part of it. I appreciate you. You're also a contributor, which I greatly appreciate. I do appreciate it. All right. We are out. Tommy Stiggs. Ciao for now.